Khloe Kardashian says she's finally done with her cheating ex, Tristan Thompson. But is she really? Tristan tricked Khloe into getting pregnant while he was hiding the fact that he was having a baby with another woman at the same time.
You kissed.
Khloe kept taking him back even after he cheated multiple times. But we connected the dots about why Khloe kept giving Tristan so many chances.
Sometimes you do stupid things for your kids.
Why did it take her so long to see him for who he really is?
That day when you guys were shooting with Kim about Tristan, he says, if this is not a sign that you shouldn't have another baby with him, I don't know what else is.
He's asking for a paternity test and admitting that he had sex with her. Khloe threw him his 30th birthday. So he went home from the 30th birthday party and then slept with this girl. Did you know about this?
No. Oh my God, this cannot be happening.
But what you didn't see was, I either said, I need to tell you something. We did an embryo transfer, I think a couple days ago. I found out about Tristan's situation the first week of December. And it's just so close, I wouldn't want anyone to think I did this after the fact. Why would I want to have a baby with someone who's having a baby with somebody else?
How many times is Khloe gonna let Tristan embarrass her?
You're right. Khloe had been dealing with Tristan's betrayal for years.
When I had True, I found out 48 hours before she was born that Tristan was cheating on me.
There's video of Tristan making out with a girl last night.
And then I went into labor weeks early because I was so stressed out.
A man can cheat on someone so publicly, 9 months pregnant, something's wrong with you.
Tabloids say that Khloe Kardashian's man, Tristan Thompson, messed around with Kylie Jenner's best friend, Jordan Woods.
Why would she stay with Tristan after something like that?
Khloe knew what it was like to grow up in a broken family, and she didn't want the same thing for her daughter.
Your parents split up.
I was about 4 or 5. My mom cheated on my dad, and I saw how it destroyed my dad.
He had an affair with a soccer player.
One of my biggest regrets in my life is that marriage fell apart. I have always taught my kids that family comes first.
But while Khloe was trying to save her family, the backlash she got was vicious.
There's all these people who blame Khloe.
A lot of Khloe fans are mad that she's taking back the dirty dog.
Khloe is pathetic. It's honestly painful to watch her be so stupid.
I see that all the time, that I should have known better, I knew what I was doing.
But what people didn't see was the way Tristan was manipulating Khloe into staying.
To Tristan possibly feeling suicidal in the wake of the mess.
Do you think he's gonna hurt himself?
Get to the house, why is Khloe saying that you're trying to kill yourself?
But he's doing this to get a reaction out of me.
It's really messed up that, he threatens that. What is she supposed to do? And let's say she did leave and he follows through and now she has that guilt.
Not only would they be separated, but her kid would actually lose their father.
Which is what happened to her.
I was 19 when my dad died. I've always wanted 2 parents in the household. I don't want them to have daddy issues.
When you have a child, you'll do anything to try to make it work. She wanted to give her relationship a second chance, even after he'd embarrassed the shit out of her, when the whole world is looking at you, laughing at you, calling you every name in the book.
And she didn't take him back right away. It took Khloe almost 2 years to fully trust Tristan again.
If Tristan had his way, then we would completely be together. Every day he tries to show me and prove to me that he is a different person and that I should have faith and trust him.
I want to, get us back together and build our family and expand our family one day.
Tristan convinced Khloe that he was fully committed to their family, which made his next betrayal even more devastating.
Khloe Kardashian faces the harsh truth. Tristan fathered a child with someone else.
Tristan and I are, I don't even know if I want to say Tristan and I am having another baby. We did an embryo transfer days before Thanksgiving. I was being encouraged to do it by a certain date. In hindsight, he always knew when the other baby was being born. He found out July 2nd, so he did know. It's such a dark cloud around something that's supposed to be so joyous.
You're in denial of your relationship. You're in denial this is happening. You're in denial that someone committed to doing this with you. And then
also committed to somebody else.
Khloe had given Tristan so many chances to change, but he clearly wasn't learning from his mistakes.
I wanted to believe that Tristan could change. I wanted to trust him and to believe that True and I were worth him changing for.
Sometimes you do stupid things for your kids, but I will say I'm really proud for how I tried with True.
Chloe realized that the only way to create the healthy family she wanted for her kids was to finally cut Tristan off as a partner.
You're training yourself to unlove your ex.
I get to close that chapter and be done with this trauma and put it behind me. You can't make people do right by you, but you have the power to decide when you're not going to let people do you wrong anymore. Enough is enough.